quick story. I was one day out for a little stroll. It wasn't, it was like 10 a.m., 10, 11 a.m. Alright, it wasn't at night this time, and I wasn't at a gas station like my last one, getting beat up by a glizzy. You could go watch that one. But this time, I was approached by another crazy person. I think this person wasn't, you know, on drugs or anything. They were just a raging alcoholic. I live in a fucked up city, Jesus Christ. But I'm just walking down, I went to a local gas station, go get a Mountain Dew, and one of those expired shitty pizzas. It was a 7-Eleven. And don't get me knocking me, those pizzas are pretty good. They may be expired, all right? They may be like 2-3 years expired, but they are still pretty good, Throw a little bit of ranch on it, and you can make them taste pretty good. So I'm walking home, I have my little Mountain Dew, and all that. I'm just casually strolling. It's 11 a.m. It's Wednesday. Everybody's in school. I do online college, so fuck you. I can get on school whenever the hell I want. I could do my classes whenever I want. So I'm out. Streets are empty. It's mainly like old people that are out, so no big deal. I'm walking home and I'm getting near this spot that's really kind of shady and known for stuff. It's like a little bus bench, but on the side of the bus bench there's bushes, and people usually go behind those bushes, to sell flower and pine tree leaves. You catch my drift? When I'm walking past it, a little rock comes out of the bush and kind of hits me in the knee. I'm in shorts, so I'm able to feel it. I stop and I look. I thought it was just some idiot kids. So I was ready to put on my big parroting pants and tell them, "Hey kids, don't be smoking crack and throwing rocks, or else I'm gonna flip your rocks," or some shit like that. No, a homeless man comes out of the bushes, right? And obviously I'm terrified because I don't know if he's gonna pull out a human fecal matter covered shank out of his urethra and try to cut my jugular with it. He comes out, he violently grabs me on the shoulder, mind you, violently, keyword, violently, grabs me on the shoulder, gets really close. I could smell his breath. It smells horrendous, all right? There's no funny way to describe it. It just smells awful, all right? He's missing half of his teeth, all right? Maybe from some drunken bar fights or something, or maybe he just chewed him off in his sleep, or he was so hungry that he ripped them out and cooked them up in the soup. But he gets really close to me. Breath smells pretty awful. And he goes up to me and close to me. He's like, "Hey, you ever seen handicap porn?" I'm like, "No, I haven't, but is it any good?" And he pulls out this empty, broken DVD case. He was probably drunk or something like that, I don't know. But he pulls out a broken, empty DVD case. There's nothing in there. He's like, "I'm selling some. You want to buy some? $150. I'm like, first of all, that's a broken DVD case with nothing in it, okay? I'm not paying you $150 for a piece of plastic. He's like, "Fine, just give me a nickel or something, man." I'm like, "I don't have any change." All right. Meanwhile, I have this, big ass, 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew in my hand that I just bought from the gas station that he clearly saw me buy. So I just try to walk away. I take his hand off my shoulder. I'm like, "So I don't have any cash. I don't have any money or spare change. Sorry, sir." I walk away. So what he does is that he picks up a little rock and he throws it at me, hits me in the back of the head. It didn't hurt. It was just one of those hits that they hit you and they really piss you off. So what I do is I turn around and I kind of do a little jerk at him, like I'm gonna go after him, like I'm a bully in Back to the Future, I do that. Doesn't startle him at all. He's probably seen worse. He picks up another rock, throws it at me, kind of hits me in the chest. It still wasn't a hard hit, but this time I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with it because last time we all know what happened when I tried to stand up to one of these people. I'm just gonna go. You're not gonna believe what I did. All right, I did the most manliest shit ever. Okay, I turned around and I ran home. Most exercise I've gotten in my life. So be careful next time you're next to bushes.